Alright guys, so this is a game I had yesterday, well last night I should say. So, it was a game against one very good player and another questionable player. What is it? This pretty much turned into like a 2v1. I have no idea what was going on with my teammate, and I have no idea what was going on with the enemy's teammate. And because a lot of it was definitely me and him, me and Light Blue just battling it out, more than anyone else, and Purple jumping on top of me as well. For some reason, he just wasn't helping me as much as I needed him to do. But anyway, game's about to pretty much start. I was quite happy that the fact this guy wasn't attacking me yet, so I was pretty chuffed with that. I couldn't sort this bit out here. This bit was so annoying. This bit just would not fix itself. Could not get it to go over. I do sort that bit out right there though. Sorted it. So these guys were not attacking it, which I was pretty chuffed with, to be honest with you. So. Yeah, so I was mostly just getting upgrades. So I was like, well, I'm just going to focus on upgrades if this guy's not attacking yet. I was pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. So teammate was sitting on basically par with me in regards to points anyway. So I saw him coming at this point. So and I do move my stuff eventually. Yeah, there we go. I'll start moving now. So now you will see my mistake in this game. Pretty quick on. So you'll see what happens to me in a minute. I run out of coal. I ran out of coal very quickly, and I didn't realise I ran out of it, and I had nothing to give it more. I kept running out of it. I was constantly trying to give it more coal, but I couldn't. Yeah, so I basically lost my entire army there because I ran out of coal. So I was kind of annoyed at myself about that, but not a lot I could do. So At this point, I was screaming for my teammate to come up and help me. I was like, "You need to come and help me, mate, because I'm about to get ran over." So at this point, I realised my game was over. So I just got all my peasants to run down here. And I'm sure, for some reason, Red just wasn't very quick in helping me. Don't know what he was doing, but he just wasn't very quick in helping me. So, couldn't build anything else though, so that was me. And now at this point he was capturing all my mines, so... And I also had purple on my side as well, so it didn't help. So I managed to obviously rebuild some of my stuff back. Just lucky Red was coming eventually to come and help me. But light blue at this point was sitting all over my base, and there was not really a lot I could do about it. He was blowing all my mines up, which a bit annoying, but not a lot I could do, so... Now at this point I was just trying to get some of my mines back, that's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to get what I could get back. I managed to at least get that back, and then I rebuilt all the way down here. Was it because I felt like I had nothing else left, so and I split the rest of my units up. I had about 107 of them, so... He 100% saved me here. If it wasn't for him, I would have been bet. So I was just trying to like gallop my mines back up and running, because I didn't have any mines left. So and obviously Red was taking all my mines, wasn't deleting them. Now if red kept pushing through, I would have just kept pushing towards light blue. But he told me to back off, so I backed off, so. No idea what purple was doing. Sorry, purple. No idea what purple was doing. You know, he had all the right upgrades and had all the right stuff, but for some reason he just... Don't know what this guy was doing, man. Not a Scooby-Doo. Generally didn't understand what this guy was, how this guy was playing, or how he was playing this game. Didn't even have all his mines upgraded, so, or all his mines taken anyway. So I was pretty confused at this one. This guy, he had all the upgrades almost. He had all his pikemen upgraded anyway. He had 5 on the go. He obviously was upgrading his 18th century pikemen as well, so. Which was just chewing through me. He had 3 of them in fact, so. He wasn't solely focused on his mines anyway, because he didn't have all his mines, so. I don't know what mines he didn't have actually. Oh, there they are, they didn't have those last 2 there, so. He wasn't even building any cannons for some reason, so. Don't know why I never got that upgrade, because that upgrade, sorry, it can really make a big difference, so I don't know why I never got it. But he was rebuilding his army pretty quickly. Because he basically had taken me out, I was out pretty much for the count, so. And I was just trying to rebuild. I was trying to upgrade all my mines because I was like, well, I'm pretty much beat here, so I was like, I need my mines upgraded. I had pretty much 6 mines. They were all needing upgraded. So I ran out of food as well, you know. Didn't realise. Like I ended up getting more guys on it though, so. Like I put these 2 rally points on it. From my memory. I might be wrong. At some point I think I do change them. I just try to rebuild all my cannons and stuff, so. So I felt like I was beat at this point. I was like, I don't really have anything else to counter this, so. I was like, thought my teammate stopped taking out his guy for some reason. I don't know what he's doing, so. Because I felt he could have probably annihilated purple pretty quickly. So I felt this game was very confusing. Very confusing. Main thing is I was just trying to upgrade all my mines again, so. I'm keeping them repurposed and alive. Still had 2 mines, yeah. I just upgraded that one. And then got that one upgraded at the same time. I think I put all these guys in it. Or what I have there anyway, so. Sort of I thought I changed them to here, but clearly I didn't. Yeah, I got that one filled up anyway, so. Don't know why I never got that one done though. Or no, I did. I lie. So it's kind of chuffed that I got my mines re-upgraded again, so. Like I said, this game was just really confusing. So light blue was moving in again for another attack. I didn't really have a lot of stuff, so So I kind of knew this game was going to be quite a hard one. I felt like a lot of stuff was moving in at this point, but it wasn't. It was mostly just his troops that were coming in. So even with all my cannons, none of my stuff stood a chance. I was lucky that Red was coming up with more troops again, but I kind of felt bet again was because I can't defend against that man, and he's going to take over my entire base again. And he was pouring troops in this at this point. Actually, I think he changed all his rally points to my base. And this time he wasn't stopping, he was just pouring all his troops in, so. I think Red realised he needs to send his entire army now to go and help out. He had like hundreds of troops. Finally, I think he got the upgrade, not me. Because yeah, I started building the 18th century. Oh no, sorry, it was me. It was myself. I just wanted to see what purple was doing, man. I was like, what the fuck is purple doing? I was like, this guy could have like teetotaled me like 3 times over. He was only sending troops in like groups. So I was like, well, I'm definitely toast. I realised at this point I had nothing left, so Light Blue was just sending everything he had in. So I managed to push him off again, just. Not completely, but just. With the help of Red. Sure, I do send one of my guys to capture that from my memory. Or, by the time I see it, I think it's too late. I think I do click on it and then he kills it just as I go and try and capture it. So, if it wasn't for Red, then I probably would have been beat here. He killed it. Yeah, I saw it and then he killed it. I was gutted. So I just built another 18th century, was it 18th century barracks, and then just put on more pikemen, because I thought I need more pikemen. And I set all my rally points in basically my base, so I was like, oh my god, I'm pretty much back to square one again. At this moment I had nothing, so, and I wasn't wanting to waste any troops sending troops in, so. Don't know why I never like. I was gonna say don't know why I never stole the tech, but technically you can't. So you still never got any of those mines. He was still going for the most. This, like I say, this game was really weird. Like, just a really weird game. No idea what was going on in this game. So I think I call all my. I think I call quite a few troops down here. I think it was the musketeers and my horsemen down here to basically try and defend this bit. And I rebuilt all my mines again. The only thing, good thing about light blue coming through is he kind of like gave me all my stuff back, all my mines back anyway. So which is a bit of a bonus in a sense. Yeah, I had that guy there. That guy was on that one. Yeah, I managed to eliminate him there anyway, so. Got another barracks called in as well. So this guy's coming in again. And I thought for sure this time he's going to definitely annihilate me at this point. I said, I don't know what Purple was doing. He could have sent, if he sent that entire army in that he had here, he probably would have got up to this gate, I think. The cannons, just everything that we had at this point was really helping. And we managed to push them back this time. At this point I didn't want to stop, I just wanted to keep going. I was like, I don't really want to be holding back to know what else he's going to be sending at me. And I was like to Red, keep going. Don't stop. And I was like, right, keep going, keep going. Because I didn't want to stop here at this point, so. Yeah. So I poured everything I had to go straight in for blue, light blue. No, wrong. Purple was sending armies up, but nowhere near enough. That's what red was doing. So I think at this point, light blue just quit. He's not quit yet, but he's going to. There he goes. That's him quit now. Yeah, light blue quit eventually. Like I say, this game is just weird. This is just a really, really weird game. Such a weird game this was, so. Just Purple's like style of play and Red's style of play as well was just really weird. Weird game. Very weird game. But we managed to push him away and got him out pretty quickly. Which I was pretty happy with because I thought, oh, that stops him now attacking me. So pretty much I was just trying to get all my units down. I think I actually went for almost every upgrade at this point. Yeah, I was just trying to go for almost all the upgrades. Because I had everything upgraded in the, apart from these two, pretty much upgraded in the blacksmiths. I thought I'm not going to go attack a purple because I could see what he had. What is it? More quite curious. What? I mean, he had a lot of gold. Didn't upgrade a lot of stuff. Still didn't upgrade everything in here. I had everything upgraded in that part. Just such a bizarre game. Such a very weird game. And then going back to Red, he pretty much was just harvesting on the same bits. Wasn't like splitting his troops up or anything like that. He had everything upgraded. He had all the upgrades almost, so he was building pikemen, and he was building gunners, so he had a lot of mines anyway, so he was building obviously the hussars. He cancelled all his 18th century and just started building all of them. Wasn't building anything. Didn't have any. He had a couple, but I didn't have a lot of priests. Didn't have all the upgrades. He had all the gunning upgrades, but I didn't have like the shield upgrade or anything like that. Didn't have the forged new types of weapons, so I don't know why I never had that. Yeah, it's a weird game. So, had 3 18th century was barracks, so could have easily afforded another one as well. So, like I say, just a weird game. I made a gap here now, so I just started like building up at this point. I was like, I don't really have much interest in just attacking this guy full on. So I was like, I'd rather just rebuild and attack this guy when I've got more units. I think I had 43 buildings, so. Felt like I was going to build another one of these, so just so I could keep building more more upgrades. So felt like I was doing a lot better this time. Just like I say, it's just a weird game, very weird game. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I ended up dragging a lot of my fid guys up here just to harvest on this one. I think I needed more houses. I think I told a lot of them just to come back, and then only a couple of them to keep going forward and build the rest of them. I mean, there wasn't really a lot happening in this part of the game, so it was quite quiet. Just because I was just trying to rebuild, so and upgrade everything. Like I just was like, I feel like I just want to kind of like hold off and not attack this guy right now. And I just kept upgrading my mines, so and upgrading all the buildings I had. Sounds like he was moving so many stuff out anyway, so. I ran out of dwellings again, so. Got another barracks in there as well. I think I was just going for 3 of them. Only had 3 barracks, so I thought I had more. Don't know why I wasn't building that one anyway. I'm building it now anyway. Like I say, there wasn't really a lot happening at this point. It's just like I said, I was just building up my army to move in on this guy, so. Like I say, it was just a weird game. Very weird game. No idea what Red was doing, so. He was probably just doing the same as me, maybe then building up his army, so. Yeah, I got all the blacksmith upgrades. And then I was just going for a majority of these upgrades in here. And I think I was just trying to build more houses again. Ah, it's got to run out of gold at that point there. Probably should upgrade more of my mines. I had 75 houses at this point. I think I ended up going for 100. Because I got, I ended up upgrading a lot more mines again. Don't get me wrong, this guy had quite a big army in his base anyway, so like I say, this game was quite weird. Just a weird game. At this point I was just looking to now get all my troops together and get basically prepared to invade this guy. I had 76 houses at this point. Don't know if that's all I built, I can't remember. But I know I built a lot. I think I was killing some of these guys off to get more units and not what I needed. Yeah, I was. Just doing all my upgrades. Got my 18th century was a horseman fully upgraded as well. Don't know why I never upgraded any of them, but I didn't. Yeah, no, obviously, if he probably sent that entire army at us, he potentially could have. Was it? No, I wouldn't say he would have won, but he could have potentially turned it around a lot anyway. So, Red had a lot of cannons, obviously here as well. So, this game only went on longer is because I was doing upgrades. So, yeah, I had every upgrade at this point. Got his mines back anyway. Red had a massive army though. It's fucking huge. Yeah, he had a huge army. He had a lot more than me. Yeah, it's obviously because he was two factions as well, which probably did help. He had all his upgrades too. Didn't have that one or that one for some reason. But he had a massive army. At this point I was just moving my cannons in order. And I was now just preparing to basically attack this guy. So when I saw this guy's entire army moving up there, I was like, fuck it, I'm invading. I'm going for it. And then all of a sudden he turned it around when he realised I was going in. Thought if I could clear out that first part of his army anyway. This game was a bit crazy, this one. Just mental how much I was losing. I lost everything. Every single unit I had, I lost. And then red came in to the other side and it just chewed through him. If it wasn't for red there, I would have lost. I would have lost the game, but just would have took a lot longer. But red ran through him. I felt like I took these brunt of his army, and then that was it. Yeah. That was pretty much it. I'll just try to recapture all the cannons back again, so. Just try to kill the rest of whatever you had. But this game was, like I said, this game was just a weird game. Cannons are so weak at this point. Felt like he didn't have anything else left. Other than these units up here, that was about it. So I just sent the rest of my units up this way. Kill the rest of his stuff, so. I feel like that just finished the game off there for us. So just try to kill anything else he was still trying to bring in. All he had was that last caught the coal mine, and then that was him. That was him done. That's him. Yes, him beginning to blow up now. That's him gone. So I'm out of this game. That's right out of this game as well. So yeah, this game was harder than it had to be. But thanks for watching if you stuck to the end on this one. Appreciate it.